Well, Las Vegas is my home and has been my home for my entire life. I grew up with the people who live there. I knew many of the people who were at that event that night. I was on social media and texting friends all night that night when this shooting occurred to try to make sure the people we knew who were there were okay. And I've lived through some pretty incredible catastrophes we've had in Las Vegas over the years. We had the MGM fire, we had the Hilton fire, we had the PepCon explosion, and I will tell you that this Route 91 shooting in our city, you can add all of those catastrophes up together. They don't come close to representing the emotional impact that this event has had on our city. Our city has really been in mourning and continues to be in mourning about this incident. You see shooting incidents that happen in other cities or other states. When it happens in your hometown, where you have friends who are at the event, family who are at the event, people who work for you are at the event, they're there under fire, it has a profound effect on you. And so this case is so personal to me because it literally happened in my backyard where I live. Within 2 days of the incident, our firm actually hired a helicopter to fly over the event. Where the event happened in Vegas Village is right next to our airport. We were going to try to fly a drone over the top of it to be able to map it digitally with photography, but we couldn't do that. So we literally hired a helicopter, went up and mapped the entire area digitally. We've also had an expert we retained very early in the case who's gone out to the scene and done a total station before anything had been moved when they finally let us into the site. And so we have the measurements of everything where everyone was, including the shooter, down to the millimeter measured. We've also retained a number of security experts in various fields who are helping us establish all the security failures that occurred in this case, as well as the fact that the venue didn't have properly marked exits for emergency evacuation. There's no plan for emergency evacuation. They didn't have appropriate marked security officers there to help in an evacuation. These people were literally trapped in this venue at the mercy of this gunman when this was going on, trying to climb over fences, climb over walls, behind buildings, because there was no organization whatsoever, no planning of any type for a incident like this for people to be evacuated. We have vast experience handling large cases of this magnitude, representing hundreds, if not thousands, of plaintiffs who have been injured or killed in sort of some mass catastrophe over the years. This is our hometown. These are the courts we practice in. We know the judges, we know the judiciary, we know the appellate court, we know our Supreme Court. We know how to handle these cases, and we understand thoroughly the local rules that are involved with pursuing these cases and how to pursue them, the timing, the discovery that needs to be done, and how it needs to be coordinated on a mass level. Well, almost exclusively what we do is complex litigation like this. We are the lawyers in Nevada who do this, and we do it better than anyone.